This pair of headphones costs 99 bucks, making the SR30BT from Audio-Technica one of the most affordable Bluetooth wireless headphones from an established brand that you can buy right now. Of course, that is not the reason why I have it here. I have it here because Audio-Technica made a very bold claim about this pair of headphones. If you look at the back of the box, they are saying that these headphones can give you a maximum of 70 hours of use. Wow. Considering that the best, or rather the headphones with the best battery life I've ever tried is the Marshall Major 2 Bluetooth headphones, 50 hours of juice when they claimed 30 hours. I gotta say that I'm very skeptical about this claim of 70 hours. So what better way than to have it here, give it a try, have a go at it and see if the claims are true. Very nice color. The grey, of course, is available in black as well. The grey looks pretty nice. It's got metal trimmings, makes it look a little more premium, less utilitarian. Of course, I would expect the build quality to be top of the line, but let's see what accessories it comes with. Apparently, nothing much. Micro USB to USB cable, probably the same length as the one that came with the ANC-SR30BT. Oh, if you want to watch my review of the ANC-SR30BT, you can click right over here because I compared it with the Sony 8000X-M3 and it's an awesome video. You should watch it. Okay. Apart from that, it comes also with a bunch of literature, which no one really cares about. No case, not even a cloth bag, no airplane adapter, but of course, 99 bucks. What do you expect? Okay, the build quality is what I would expect from a pair of $99 headphones. It's not top of the line build quality, the plastic feels pretty cheap, but there are some good things about the design. This is a fold flat and fold inwards design, so you could fold it into a very small form factor, I guess. So you can just throw it into your bag. And the plastic, although it doesn't feel very premium, this is definitely not glass infused nylon like with the Bose QC35, but it does feel pretty durable enough, I guess, as long as you don't end up sitting on it. Extends quite a bit as well. Stretches. Let's see how it stretches. Stretch. Okay. It's not as stretchy as the ANC-SR30BT, of course, but it's a little more stretchy than the Sony 8000X-M3. Okay, so all of the buttons are on the left ear cup. You've got the volume control buttons, the music control and call control, and I suspect also the voice assistants like Siri is right over here. And on the other side, you've got the power button, which is more like a power knob. So you flick the switch up and down to switch the headphones on, switch it off. The cushions are exactly what I would expect from a pair of $99 headphones. They are not very plush. They don't feel very silky like the more expensive ANC-SR30BT, but they do feel soft enough to be comfortable, I guess. The top headband cushion also isn't very thick. So yeah, this is pretty basic, but hey, maybe it's comfortable enough to enjoy for long periods of time. So let's give it a try. Okay, it's not too bad actually. The clamping pressure is a little tighter than the ANC-SR30BT. The ANC-SR30BT feels a little more loose. I guess the cushions are quite okay after all, you know, for a pair of 99 bucks headphones. They do feel quite soft and quite roomy as well, being a pair of around the ear headphones. But I do feel that my ears get warm, a little warm after a while. I guess I can already feel some warmth building up inside. So I don't know how this will work if I were to wear this for a couple of hours. We have to see about that, really. Okay, so let's try some music, put on a video, let's see how it performs, and yeah, let's tidy things up. Okay, first off, I like the fact that this pair of headphones pairs up very quickly with my phone. I was like, settings menu, Bluetooth menu, select headphones, bam, paired up. Okay, no delays whatsoever. I like that. Before we go into the audio test, there are a few things about these headphones that you need to know. It supports Bluetooth 5.0. So if you use a device with Bluetooth 5.0 support, you're going to get even faster Bluetooth pairing and more reliable Bluetooth wireless connection in general, okay? Second of all, this supports SBC. Yes, it's higher latency, but it also supports AAC. So if your smartphone, be it an iOS device or an Android device, supports AAC, you're going to enjoy lower latency, not as low as aptX or aptX LL. Okay, if you want to know what these codecs are, click on this video right over here. Very helpful video, but it's good enough in most cases for watching videos. The latency is like maybe 180 milliseconds at most, which is like a fifth of a second. Okay, enough talk, music time. Go 50% volume. Maybe a little louder. Okay, my first impressions, clean sounding. These headphones do sound very clean. It has very good track separation as well. It's got pretty good definition of the upper registers. So you do get a lot of clarity in the higher range. And well, I would say yes, it's pretty impressive for its price of 99 bucks. However, I do feel that the upper registers can get a little bright sometimes. Its mid-range performance is pretty average. It doesn't have a lot of body in it. It feels like, overall, I feel that the sound is pretty thin because of its lack of body in the mid-range, but it's still a pretty detailed pair of headphones to listen to, and in that respect, it's enjoyable. Okay, let's try another song. Ooh, clean sounding bass. A lot of definition. Okay, the bass performance is really, of course, it's not the kind of bass that goes all the way to like the lowest of the low registers. It's very prominent in the upper to middle bass registers, so it feels pretty meaty. It's got gravitas, but it doesn't like extend all the way down, which is quite a pity. But I do enjoy the sound of this bass. Let me enjoy it a little bit more. I'm a classic bass head, that's why. Tight. Very tight bass. Very nice bass extension. I like it already. I'm a bass head, that's why. Okay. In general, I like its sound quality. Of course, the mid-range is a little on the thin side, so if you're listening to vocals music, you won't get as much body in your mid-range. But the high ends are very enjoyable to listen to. It's got a certain cleanness and pristineness to it. Very well separated as well. Track separation is stellar. It doesn't sound too fatiguing, but sometimes it can sound a little sibilant, I realize. The lower registers, however, the bass performance is one of the best basses that I've heard in a pair of headphones at this price point. This I can guarantee you. Very tight, very good bass extension. Not a lot of gravitas because it doesn't hit as low as I like, but it still sounds very enjoyable bass is what I can say. Okay, so let's try videos. Let's see how it works. For videos, gonna play one of my own videos because only I can copyright strike myself, okay? Let's begin. Yeah, I would like to confirm what I just said about the mid-range performance of my vocals in this video. It should sound a little weightier than this, but it still sounds pretty detailed, quite good. However, I do feel that there's a little lag. The audio isn't exactly synced up with my lips, but that is to be expected because this pair of headphones only supports up to AAC codec. Whichever device that you use with this pair of headphones, it's bound to have at least 180 millisecond lag. which is quite negligible because 180 milliseconds is like a fifth of a second. So it's barely noticeable, and indeed, it's barely noticeable even in this case. But if your device uses SBC codec, then be prepared for a lag fest, okay? No kidding. So you gotta be sure that your device supports AAC and AAC is activated on your device. Oh, and there's one more thing I need to mention about the Bluetooth. When I'm not playing music, I sort of can barely hear a little bit of a background hiss. It's not very loud, but you'll notice that it's there. It's sort of like what you get with the Marshall headphones. Marshall headphones in general have this issue, if I can even call it an issue. But when I start playing music or any kind of audio, then the hiss sort of goes away. So if you're planning to buy this pair of headphones, this is something that you gotta take note of. So overall, the sound quality is pretty good, I would say. For a pair of $99 headphones, definitely would recommend based on its sound quality alone. But what's really gonna seal the deal for me, and I suspect for you as well, is whether this pair of headphones really have that 70-hour battery life that Audio-Technica was talking about, or whether everything is just bullcrap, okay? I hope not, so we're gonna get to the bottom of this, and this is how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna play an album on loop for 3 days straight, and we'll see how long this pair of headphones can endure, okay? So yeah, let's do this. Let's do it. Okay, so I've set things up pretty nicely here. I've got my phone, it's set to play music on loop at 50% volume through the headphones, okay? So it's gonna be on loop, on shuffle repeat, 24/7 because I've hooked it up to a power socket, so my phone will never run out of battery. If I can get 40 to 50 hours on this pair of headphones while playing at 50% volume here, I'll be happy. After all, I did say on the box that these headphones will give you a maximum of 70 hours of battery life and not 70 hours on average. So if it can give me 40 to 50 hours, I'll be happy already. But if it can give me 70 hours at 50% volume, I tell you, I'll be super impressed. Let's check the time before we start playing music. It's now it's 12 February. 1:50 a.m. Okay, so 1:50 a.m. 12 February. We'll check again in the morning. Well, it's technically already morning, but we'll check again in the daytime to see if it's still playing, and I'll be doing the same check every single day. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's see. This is 11:42 a.m. 12th February. Still playing. 13th of February. 12:17 p.m. Wow, and this thing is still going. Whew. Okay, you know what? Because it says here that there's still like more than half of the battery left, I'm inclined to believe that this has a 70-hour battery life at 50% volume, but we'll see about it, okay? 14th of February, 1:09 p.m. and this thing is still going! Wow! 15th of February, 11:52 a.m. Wow, guys, we have just clocked over 80 hours of battery from this beast. I don't know what to say, but I'm really impressed, okay? Okay, so 15th February, 3:59 p.m. the headphones died. Wow. 86 hours of battery on a single charge, 50% volume. This pair of headphones, the Audio-Technica SR30BT, blew away all my expectations. I thought that when Audio-Technica said up to 70 hours, you know, at 50% volume, maybe you'll get at best 50 hours or 60 hours, but 86. If you can't tell already, I'm super amazed by this. But the thing is this, with this pair of headphones, you won't need to charge them for a very long time. Okay, assuming that you are gonna use them for 5 hours straight per day, every single day, you probably get around like 2 weeks worth of use before needing to charge them up again. At 99 bucks, I don't know of any other headphones in the market that has the same battery life as this pair of headphones. Something comparable, and it's a pair of headphones I bring up a lot, the Marshall Major 2 Bluetooth headphones. That one has a 30-hour battery life on paper. In reality, you can get up to 50 hours at 50% volume, but 86 hours just blows even that out of the water. And the same can be said for all the other Marshall headphones. All of them have great battery life, but none of them can even come close to the SR30BT. I mean, this guy is a beast. 86 hours. Imagine if you played at a lower volume level. 100 hours? That's very possible, you know. I'm probably the only guy on YouTube crazy enough to do such a battery test for this pair of headphones, but you know, it's for the squad, okay? So, verdict. I think that this is obviously a great pair of headphones. Its battery life alone justifies its $99 price point. I also like the fact that it's pretty comfortable to wear. I also brought it outside during the battery test. I was having lunch, and this offered pretty good noise isolation even at 50% volume. And to be honest, it doesn't look half bad when you wear it. Yes, the headband has a slightly wider profile than some other headphones in the market, but they still look pretty decent. But if there's one gripe that I have about this pair of headphones, and this is something that I don't think I covered in the earlier part of the video, this does not have a headphone jack. So it does not have a 3.5mm plug for you to attach a cable in case this runs out of battery. Or if you're big into games and you need that zero latency performance, then I wouldn't really recommend the SR30BTs because well, there's no way to connect them to your smartphone using a wire, or to your laptop, or to your PS4 controller, especially since this doesn't support aptX, only AAC. But will I still recommend this pair of headphones? Yes, yes, yes. I will, just based on its battery life alone, and of course, it sounds good, it looks decent, build quality is decent for the price, pretty comfortable to wear for enjoying your music, watching your videos wirelessly. It's super easy to recommend. The SR30BT from Audio-Technica. 99 bucks, super value, but I want to know what you guys think. Do you think that the lack of a headphone jack will prevent you from even considering this pair of headphones? Because last I checked, a lot of people are going fully wireless. So I want to know how many of you guys are going totally wireless, okay? So let me know in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Aaron. You're watching Aaron's Audio Wireless. If you like this video, please punch that like button with a vengeance and share this video with your friends. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and remember to ring the bell to join my notification squad, because YouTube will only notify you whenever I upload new videos every week if you ring the bell. If you don't ring the bell, YouTube won't notify you, okay? So ring the bell. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video. I don't know why I did that. Face palm out.